Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do the first episode of what I'm going to call Pens and Pages. I mentioned it in my last video, but I thought it would be a fun way to introduce you to a new pen each week, or like each time I do it, maybe a couple, depending on like what I decide that day, a new ink or a ink that I'm using, and then a different way that I use my pens, or like different things I will put in my journal, or just kind of like, I don't want to say junk journaling, but kind of junk journaling. There will be some of that as well. Honestly, just different ways to use your pens and your notebooks and your crafting stash more than anything else. So, because there are no rules. It can be whatever you want, whatever brings you joy, whatever makes you happy in the moment. So honestly, and I need to get better at using my stuff. Like, I have a lot of stickers. I've been in the planner community for so many years, and I have such beautiful items that I keep like hoarding because I'm like, they're too pretty, and I'm like, what am I saving them for? Like, I have to get over that. So I'm kind of finally trying to do that, and I figured that the best way to do that, and for all of us to do that, is to share. So I would also like you guys to share. So if I may do like the hashtag Pens and Pages on Instagram and here as well. So if you do that, I would love to follow along, or please comment in the comment section down below that, you know, what you've done, or other ways or other things you want me to experiment with, or inks you may want to see, because if I have it, then I can use it. All of those things. So let's get into it, because I don't want these videos to be too long. I want them to kind of be around the 10-minute mark, so that, you know, it's kind of quick and easy, and everybody can kind of watch them at their own pace. Like, if you want to watch a few at once, or one, you know, however you want to do that. Today's will be a little bit longer because we're kind of going over it, and this is the new one, and kind of how I'm going to set it up. But yeah, so let's get into it. So today I decided that for the first pen of Pen and Pages, we are going to do the first pen that I bought, because honestly, why not? This is the first one that got me into the hobby. So this is the Sailor and Hachimonjiya collab, and it's the Kubosakura, I believe it's called. So this is the Sailor Pro Gear. So they have this one, and they come out with this one randomly, like throughout the year again. What happened with this pen is that, honestly, this was the one I kept seeing when I was scrolling Instagram, and was like, this pen, what's this pen? What's this pen? And every time it was this pen. So I finally, even though it was more expensive, decided this was the one that I wanted as my first one, because it's just so beautiful. These are colors that I gravitate to. You'll very much learn that I'm a pink girl. I love all the colors though. Like, so you'll see more. Don't worry, it won't all be pink pens. But it was just one that I decided that this was the one that I was going to start with and see how it went. Like I said, it was always something I knew I was going to love. It was just finding that time, I guess, that was the best time for me, and last March was it. So now with this one here, I will say that this original one, their original release of this, or like releases of this, it's a 21 karat gold nib, and mine's a medium fine. But the new ones in the Pro Gear are a 18 karat, I believe. So one of the things that I loved so much about this, and I hope I can get it to focus, is the nib. Do you see that flower on there? It is so beautiful. Like, I absolutely fell in love with this pen so hard. Every time I saw it, and these like little pink finials, I was obsessed, and rose gold is my jam. But yes, so this is a medium fine. I do have a writing sample, and I can write with it again for you guys if you want to see. So this is the pen that I am sharing today. If you have any questions about it at all, please let me know. But this was my first one. I absolutely love her. So beautiful. Oh, and the other thing is the new one actually has, like, I think it actually says Hachimonjiya Sailor on the ring band. I'm not 100% sure, but the new one, so it's slightly different. Again, still very beautiful. And then they have a mini one now as well, which I do have, and I'm sure I'll share in another video. But so yeah, so this one I did buy from a reseller. So it was, like I said, a little bit more expensive on the secondhand market, but sometimes Hachimonjiya does come out with this again throughout the year. So just watch out for that. Okay, so I just put this here so that you had a white background, or light background so you could see the pen. And now I'm going to show you the ink that I used and something I did with a different notebook. So these, oh, I'm actually, sorry, a little all over the place like normal. So these are the Lauren Phelps Designs Tomoe River paper notebooks, but these are before all of the issue. I'll show you some of my pages. Like I said, I've written in them lots. They are wonderful. I'm obsessed with these, so I use them for literally everything. And she has tons of different sizes. I do have a coupon code in the description. I'll put it. It's not an affiliate or anything. Lauren's just my friend, so we have codes for each other's shops, things like that. So but I love them. You'll see it, like I said, how I've used them and how the ink does and stuff on them. So I love these notebooks. She has them in stock, I know, and she's celebrating her 10 years like next week, so go show her some love. So Lauren Phelps Designs, again, I'll link her in the description below. So that's that. And then I'm going to put that aside for just a second. And then I will show you. So this is what I did today. Or, well, to show you today. So, I mean, I'll kind of read this one for you guys today, just because not always will I, and please don't judge my writing. It's one of those things. This is the first time I think I've really even shown my writing, because it's not like the pretty writing that's normally out there. But again, that's not what it's about, and that's what I've learned, and I'm trying to embrace all of that. Like I'm telling you guys, just do it for you. That's what's the most important. I'm just choosing to share it, so hopefully it all goes well. But no, it's not perfect, and that's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be perfect. So this one here, I decided to do reflections. So sometimes you may want to do that in your journals or your like memory keepers or your planners, whatever. You can do it wherever you want. So this is actually goes along with the pen and the being my first pen. March is actually the first month. So last year in 2024 was when I bought this pen. So it's been 1 year since I've started this crazy journey. So I'm going to read this for you, and it kind of explains a little bit for you. So this month, actually right around now, marks 1 year since I decided to really get into fountain pens. What a time in a rabbit hole it has been. I had no idea all the things that would come along with buying that first pen. Never did I think it was going to be the door that truly brought my love of creating back. I have felt so welcomed and inspired by this community. I'm forever grateful for that. Like I even started a YouTube channel. Who am I? I mean, I don't really know if anybody or if it will go anywhere or if anybody will watch. So if you're here watching, thank you. But it is a huge personal step for me. So my favorite part though, all the friends I have met. I'm so grateful to so many, even people I have never met. Just being so kind and encouraging has been so wonderful and has helped so much. I have always been self-conscious of posting my writing or creations, but all of this has helped me to realize that as long as it makes you happy, or it makes me happy, sorry, then that is all that matters. Another thing that blew me away, I have actually been able to meet, partner, and work with some of the most incredible people, brands, and stores. How is still kind of a mystery. Let's not discuss that. I don't want them to change their minds. Every day I am feeling grateful, inspired, and just overall happier. I hope that one day that I may inspire someone like so many of you have inspired me. So that's kind of what I decided to write, and I hope you guys do those things as well. Like do reflections on anything. Like and this has been a year, so it's so crazy to me that it's been a year. And when I first bought this pen, I was like, what am I doing? Because I knew it was going to be a rabbit hole. But like I said in here, it's changed so much for me and has made me just more creative again. And I'm so happy to be in this community. So I will also show you in here. So this is my little A6 book. So this one's an A5 and this one's an A6. I messed up that, but so this is the, this is the ink I was going to show you guys. So this is the Kobe ink, or Kobe. I'm not sure how to say that properly, but the strawberry chocolate. I saw this ink online for the first time before Yoseka last year, and absolutely fell in love, because this is just such a beautiful, it's just perfect. I love this color and it performs well, and I love it. Kobe inks they're so easy to work with, so I was very excited about that. And so at Yoseka, once I got into Stationery Fest, I beelined first to Hachimonjiya because I wanted the mini of this, and then literally turned around and the table behind it was Nagasawa, and they had the Kobe inks, and I bought a couple of them, and I was like, okay, well, that was fun. So this is the, and then the kind of like a writing sample as well. So like I said, the Sailor Hachimonjiya Kubosakura in a medium fine, and the Kobe strawberry chocolate. So, and it's like the crinkly paper, but it holds really well. This is where I went really heavy. So you can see it kind of, I mean, and it doesn't even, it's not even really like, it bled a little maybe, but not really. Like if you see everywhere else, it's perfect. Like I'm so happy about it. And I don't like when I do this, because I plan on doing it on one side each time. I don't plan on using this side anyways. I may decorate it with some stickers or something if I'm feeling crafty that day. But the whole point of this book is I want to use it in this series to show the ink every day, or like every time. I keep saying every day. So yeah, so this is the, I hope you can see that. And it's like the properties, it's just so pretty. Like it's just, this one doesn't have like a shimmer or anything, and obviously has like some color variations, but it's, yeah, it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. And this is how it comes out in the writing sample. And then also the stickers are, and the washi is actually all Lauren's as well. So for Lauren Phelps Designs. So yeah, I hope you guys loved the first episode. I know it's kind of short and sweet, but that's kind of the point. And I want to be able to do this with each of my pens eventually. It's going to take a while and stuff. And I don't know if it'll be once a week, twice a week, just kind of depends on the week, for example. But I am hoping that you like that. Please let me know, because like I said, this is the first one. Kind of want to get your thoughts on how you like the setup, how you like what I'm doing here. Is there something I'm missing that I should be doing, like with the ink, or another writing sample if you want me to do that while I'm in here? Anything like that, let me know, and I can incorporate that into the next one. But like I said, I hope you love this. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, this means the world to me, and it's just a little spot for me to kind of share my creations. I am not the fanciest person in the world, and I am not the most creative, but you know what? That doesn't, again, everybody, you got to start somewhere, and I truly believe that as long as it brings you joy, that's all that matters. So I would love if you would like and subscribe, because I really do want to grow this channel if we can, grow it together. Please write comments or questions in the comment section below. I would love to chat and get to know all of you. Again, also, I am couture.pens on Instagram. Feel free to message me there. If I ever miss anything, please forgive me and just message me again. It's never on purpose. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.